Hirohiko Araki, you must pay for your crimes. I'm sorry, you must. Because why the fuck do you keep killing my favorite characters? This is a genuine question. I'm not joking. You see how the hood is positioned. It's positioned like this for a fucking reason. I want y'all to know I mean business. I mean business. I need to know the reason why my favorite characters keep dying in JoJo's Bizarre Adventures, and I need to know the reason why now, damn it. Like, I don't know if it's a phenomenon with just me, but like, I see it somewhat in the community, but like, everyone be like, oh yeah, my favorite characters, they say dying in JoJo's. And you know, at first you think it's a joke, you know. Part 1, do you really even have a favorite character for real? Your favorite character might be Speedwagon, you're like, oh, Speedwagon made it out cool. Part 2, most people who watch Part 2 fuck with Caesar. We know how that go. Part 3, yeah, your favorite character made it out Part 3, maybe. If your favorite side character is Polnareff or old Joseph, yeah. But with Polnareff, he comes back around Part 5. This nigga's he's in the worst fate. He would have been better off just dying. Just death. Like, no. I'm not trying to be funny when I say that. Just imagine you attack someone and they essentially disable you and leave you to die to the point where you're bleeding out on a rock. You somehow call yourself back up. It makes no sense because you have no arms left. But you somehow call yourself back up. And then you can't even call anyone or do anything because he has the whole area fucking tapped with his guys. Killing you would be like a rank up and a payday to them. They would gladly take the opportunity to kill you. Like that's why I say Polnareff had an awful fate. Even though his fate changed. He was then inside the turtle. Is that better? Is it? Like, genuinely, if your soul was inside a turtle stand for however long, is that better? I mean, you get a living room, you get a house inside the turtle, but like, you can never like actually interact with people outside of Giorno and Mista and Trish, because everyone else would be like, what the fuck? You're a turtle. You don't even have a body. Like genuinely, I'm also wondering, like, why didn't he float up when Bruno floated up? Like, come on. No, I'm not. I'm just trying to be funny. But I'm just saying, bro. My favorite characters dying, it makes no sense. Of course, Part 4 is one of the only parts where it didn't happen, because almost nobody dies in Part 4. And on top of that, if they do die, is your favorite character Cinderella? Is your favorite character Shigechi? Is your favorite character Kira? If it's not any of those three, I don't think you have anything to be really sad about in Part 4. It's pretty fucking sunshines and rainbows and lollipops, low key, for the JoJo verse. And that's saying something, because Part 4, it hosts the town of Moria, which hosts a lot of fucking Stan users. A lot of Stan users live in that town. But seriously though, like, my favorite side character in Part 3 was Abdul. It was Abdul. Abdul died twice in Part 3. He died 2 times in Part 3. But for whatever reason, Rocky thought it was funny to kill this nigga 2 times. He thought it was a joke. He thought it was hilarious. He thought he was a comedian writing that shit, you know. And like, I have questions. Why? I don't even have to go through all my favorite characters that I've gotten killed. Like, I could even mention another one of my favorites. This is spoilers, by the way, if the title didn't indicate that. But this is spoilers. Weather Report. Weather Report. That was my fucking goat. What the fuck? Hurt me in my soul. Hurt me in my chest. In my spirit. Well, really, I think what Araki does is that he's very strategic. If he's going to kill a character, it's going to be important. It's going to mean something. You know, it's going to, in some way, you're going to be like, damn, they low-key, not they had to die, but it makes sense why they died at that point. Like, for, again, someone like Caesar, it made sense why he died at that point. You know what I mean? But, like, it still pains me because it's always the coolest character. It's always the coolest character. It's very few times he lets the really cool characters get off the hook. Very few. You're always going to get caught with that bullshit. Always. It's like, it's a must. That's why I say, when Part 9 ends, Please, please, please. If there's one side character you do not kill Poco. Please don't kill him. Please. I'll be fine. Everyone else goes. Just him. I already know Araki's cooking up something devious for Dragona. I'm already knowing. But if you did enjoy this video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. You know, we're on the road to 10K, so anything helps. And until next time, peace.